The Day After Tomorrow. I'm sure you've seen or heard of the movie where a paleoclimatologist discovers an Antarctic ice sheet that has broken away from the rest of the continent, inciting a magnanimous climate shift and sparking a series of weather disasters. This ultimately leads the world into a modern-day ice age. Now, while this is an extreme and unlikely scenario, the science fiction film does have truths behind it. One such truth is the thermohaline circulation. Surface ocean currents are driven by the wind. Deep ocean currents, however, are driven by variations in water density, which are due to differences in the temperature and salinity of the water. This is known as the thermohaline circulation. Cold and salty water sinks at high latitudes, but is replaced by warmer and fresher water found in low latitudes. Sinking North Atlantic water flows into the southern hemisphere through Antarctica, where it is met with more sinking water, across the Indian Ocean and into the Pacific Ocean basin, where deep, cold water ascends to the surface. The sun heats this new surface water, promoting evaporation that leaves behind saltier water. This warm water travels to the Gulf Stream and northwards along the western Atlantic Ocean, back into the area where the process started and begins again. So how does this relate to the day after tomorrow? Well, in the movie, the thermohaline circulation was turned off. The sinking of cold, salty water drives the thermohaline circulation, so if this water becomes less salty and thus less dense, then the water will not sink anymore, shutting off the thermohaline circulation. Fresh water from rainfall and melting ice flowing into the North Atlantic Ocean could cause the water to become less salty, and human effects on climate change increase the chance of abrupt climate change occurring. But fear not. Scientists say that a shutdown of the thermohaline circulation is not expected in the next century, and another ice age is highly unlikely.